So we're getting ready to go to Greene Street for the produce. Tiffany's changing in her athletic wear in the back of the truck. She'll probably kill me if she knows I even said that. On top of her work building, they've got those, right? Of course they would. It's a news station. But I would like to have one of those at home. Now, I want to say a company has tried to send me one before, and I was like, I don't really want it. I don't know what I'd do with it. But on second thought, if there's a company that watches, send me one of those wireless kits there, and I think I can mount that out back. Just something nifty to have, I guess, monitor the weather. Not that I need it. So this is going to be parking garage, apartments and condos or something, and then the avenue down around the bottom, which is going to be a bunch of restaurants and shops. So it'll be a cool addition to downtown Huntsville. Looking forward to. This is part of Big Spring Park where they've got the wildlife. It attacks me. So I guess this would be the spring at Big Spring Park. Yeah, work our way back. It runs right here.
Look at that, I got the big hole and I got my hat back together.
You take cards?
We do. Well, it's not.
How you doing? Hey, that's so good.
So we just finished eating at Big O's, which is on the square downtown Huntsville. I got super spicy food, so hopefully I won't regret that later. Don't you just hate when somebody sits next to you or close to you? They overpronounce everything, and they speak at a level as if they were reading a book to the entire restaurant.
Who was that?
Because that just happened. You park at an incline, there's your parking brake. Jeez.
They're gonna bite you. They're gonna bite you.
A future goal, maybe come out here if I get any kind of waterproof cameras or anything like that, and do more outside reviews, maybe at local parks around the town I live in. That's the goal. And I walk right into the water, that what you're thinking. So we're coming up on summer, so I always like to go through all my sunglasses that I have. Yeah, this is the set. I actually like all of them. And the goal for this summer and into fall,
Just to get rid of all of them.
is to
Get rid of all.
actually wear them all with different
Sell
clothes.
half of them and pay for our future child's nursery, probably.
To wear all of them.
Sell half of them.
It's a little dark, but I hope you can see it. I've laid them out all across the top of the dresser so that whenever she's staying right here looking at me, look at her. She won't look, but or she won't show us. Anyway, so whenever I'm putting on my clothes, I can better match up the sunglasses with the clothes
Oh my
and
God,
actually
you're such a
wear
woman.
them all now instead of
Such a
not wearing but just a few like I normally do.
Wow.
Let me tell you the best vacuum cleaner on the planet. It's the Electrolux Twin Clean, twin canister. Let's take a look here. This is a review channel, by the way. So my vlogs will have product reviews in them. Hello. So you can clean the filter just by pulling this thing out like so and switching it around. Turn the vacuum on. You turn this side, you crank it, and it goes through this little flap thing where it hits those filters, knocks the dust out while it's sucking the dust out into the main bin here, which is easily removable with the push of a button, and then you can hands-free dump this thing out. But this isn't really the reason why this thing's such a champino. It's the freaking suction power. This thing sucks harder than a... Well, it sucks hard, we'll put it that way. I don't know how to compare that, but it does a really good job. Like, I just went through the whole house sucking all the fans, the fan blades everywhere, the lampshades, the TVs, the entertainment centers, the bedroom stuff. I sucked everything, and it done a great job at it. So this is an older model, and I know Electrolux got bought out by Eureka, I think, but they kept the plans, they kept the engineers for this Electrolux division, and this is probably like a decade-old vacuum cleaner right now, and it's still rolling hard. And I didn't know how I would like the pull-behind canister vac thing, but I love it. I couldn't go back to anything else but that. The cord is retractable, which is super cool because it's really light to pull out, and you can leave it plugged in and walk around, and you just tug it a little bit and it goes right back into place. Freaking awesome. Anyway, that's that. There's one other thing I want to tell you. If you hear this constant popping sound in the background, that's not like the smoke detectors going off. That is the insect repellent thingies there. I've got like 2 of them up here. Knock on some wood. I don't even know if this is really wood or not, but never had ants, never had a pest problem in the house since I've had these. No kidding. And I've had those in a house, man, probably since my early to mid 20s, somewhere in there, 23, 24 years old, in a home I've owned. Never had an issue. I attribute it to that. It probably has nothing to do with that. It probably has the fact that I keep my crap clean, but still, I'm possessed to thinking that it works. And I don't even hear it anymore. And I know you hear it and you're like, ah, but I really don't hear it anymore. It's just one of those things in the background. And people's come over to the house before and they're uncomfortable. And I'm like, oh, do you hear that? I'm like, yes, what is that? And I'm like, oh, that's, whatever. It's cool. Here's another cool little thing that you can buy super cheap. I don't even know if I've showed you this before, but hand sanitizer. Keep it right by the trash can right here. Boom. Squirt. Done. Hands sanitized. That thing is cheap. It's Purell. You can look that up on Amazon. It comes with the free cartridge, which we've had forever, and it just lasts and lasts. And it's real cheap. Easy to mount. It was 3M sticky things on the back side, so whenever you get done with it, you can just pull those things off and it leaves no trace. So yeah, that's good stuff. So last night, I tested these Bluetooths out with the Amazon Fire TV box, the little box thing. Anyway, I did a quick tips on connect your Bluetooth headsets to it. Don't disturb your partner when they're asleep. But this MDR XB950BT Sony Bluetooth, it's got this huge bass boost button under here, and with music, the bass boost is too much. But the bass boost, this is noise cancellation, or excuse me, noise isolating. It's a passive acting. Yes, it's passive. It's not active because it doesn't matter. It's passive because it just seals off around your lobie. Man, the bass boost with a movie. I watched Black Hawk Down because we had a speaker at a work function that was from the actual guy from Black Hawk Down spoke. And anyway, I was like, oh, I want to watch the movie, and I watched it while she was asleep last night. Boom! It was mind-blowing, shattering. So yeah, if you want some good theater sound, and it even sound bounced around too in the headset, but that bass boost that's too much for music was just the sweet spot for those explosions and stuff. In the movies, Bluetooth, Amazon Stick, or Fire TV box, whatever the hell it's called.